This is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. I'm outside this afternoon. It's a sunny day. Most of the clouds have moved on out, I think. We haven't had any rain in 4 or 5 days now, but it's given us time to get things cleaned up. There's a big event coming here on November 1st, and that's my 80th birthday party. Yeah, I'll be alive 80 years. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. I made it. So we've had neighbors have come over to help us clean up stuff, and got the waterfall cleaned out. I think they're doing some more stuff to it. Getting things cleaned up and some stuff painted, repainted. It's taking a lot of effort here to get everything done, but Midas got it planned out. So if you can, we'll be glad to have you here on November 1st from 2 p.m. until everybody's drunk to their level of inebriation. But we'll get things ready. I plan on having a lot of beer, San Miguel's and Red Horse. And if you want to bring something else, wine or liquor, you're certainly welcome to. We'll have the mixers and stuff. And so whatever you want to bring and drink that day, you're welcome to. We'll also have some food. I'm going to be smoking up a bunch of ribs on that morning. We'll have to get up early and get it on the pit. We're going to have a good time. There'll be also a lot of Filipino food too. I know my wife is planning out some stuff, especially lumpia. She makes a killer lumpia. She makes a pork and shrimp lumpia, which is what I like. So we'll have a bunch of that stuff and no telling what else. So if you can make it, I'll have the GPS coordinates on my channel, so you check those out, find out how to get here. Some of you that, if you make it to Tagaytay, then I'll have somebody pick you up and bring you on over here. If you had to take a bus to get up here or something. What I wanted to talk about today was I left off one thing that's good about retiring and moving here to the Philippines, and that's the biodiversity here. You're going to see plants and trees that you never thought you would see, and we have a very large number of birds that live here that both migrate here and some live continuously year-round here. A lot of really pretty birds too, and some endangered species like the Philippine eagle, which I am still planning on going down to Davao and visiting with them and offer them any kind of help I can. I've had experiences with doing interpretive programming and stuff, and going to schools and giving talks and stuff. So if I can help them out, I certainly will. We've got an awfully number of reptiles here, snakes and lizards. Some of them you see. Lily, don't do that. Lily was chewing on one of our plants. So for birders, this is a great place to come look for live birds. I've got beach about 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers. We're in Nisugbu. Pico de Loro is over that area too, which it's a resort that has a lot of birds in it. As a matter of fact, there are different areas they name after bird species. And then we've got over here, you've got the volcano, and then you got Batangas Beach. That's a great place. Batangas is a good place to see whale sharks, and you can dive with them, scuba dive with them, or just snorkel with them. So marine life here is wonderful. You can see some of Philly in the Philippines does some diving videos. He's gotten into diving. Puerto Galeros over there across the Batangas Straits. And so the diversity of plants and animals here is just amazing. We've also got physical. We've got a lot of volcanoes here. The one closest to us is Taal volcano, and it's not too far over that area there. It's one of the most scenic areas in the Philippines. Beautiful views of it from all around the lake. So there's a lot to do and see here in the Philippines. So many of you guys, I know you're coming over here to hit the bars in Angeles and Manila and Cebu. Well, don't stay there all the time. If you want to, get you a girl and take her with you. Or be open to meeting the province girls, the island girls, I call them. They're all over this country. So don't just spend all your time sitting in a bar drinking beer. Come out in the province and drink beer. That's all right. And maybe you'll find a girl here. We've got a lot of single girls around in Alfonso and other these small towns around. So you don't have too much trouble meeting any of them. But I highly recommend that you go to some of the national parks we've got here. I know the one near us has got wild monkeys running around. Probably got a Philippine eagle or two around that area because they eat monkeys. And then there's the Philippine Eagle Center down there. They'll give interpretive talks, and you can see up close a Philippine eagle. Hey, I'm doing a video here. Oh yeah, you'll meet my dogs. They'll be there to greet you, and hope that you'll stop and give them some petting. We will have children here. Our family has lots of little kids running around. Not my family, but other members of our family. And so they will be here, and so don't worry about bringing your kids here. They will have plenty of things to do. They'll probably stay in the house and watch games, play games, or watch cartoons on the big screen TV there. So, and most of the adult activities will be out here. We're going to have event planners. They're going to bring canvas tent-like structures that cover you from shade the area, and hopefully we're not going to get a typhoon or rain, but there will be places that you can go under and not get wet. And so all of you are welcome. Just give me a shout out to let me know y'all are coming. And Butter, what are you doing? I don't know what you got. So you'll be welcome, and we'll have a good time. More than likely, there will be a karaoke machine here. So if you want to test your pipes out and sing some, you'll be welcomed. My sister-in-law has a big karaoke machine she usually brings up with her. And I have to get on to them about singing after 10 o'clock, because they'll sing all night long. Some of them are pretty good singers, too. So that's it. We're making big plans. We're going to have everything cleaned up and looking fairly decent, as much as we can. And we're going to have a good, grand old time. So I hope you can come, and I'll, as I said, I'll put the coordinates on there, and you can find this place. So that's about it. We're located west of Tagaytay, past Alfonso, the turnoff to Alfonso. The turnoff to Sonia's Garden is between what road that you want to go down, and it'll take you past Sonia's Garden and on down here to Bilog, and that's where we're at. We're next to the Cronus Farms, and I'll have balloons out there by the road, and to let you know to turn left there. So that's about it. I hope y'all can come. I hope you enjoyed this video. You're going to see some of the diversity here, because we got a lot of birds that come through here, and they've got a lot of plants, a lot of different unusual plants too that you can look at. So until then, y'all take care. Get your vaccines if you haven't gotten them, and we'll see you here. If you can't, I understand some of you come from a long way, so you might not be able to make it, but we're going to have a grand old time. So we'll see you. Take care of your family, your pets, and we'll see you here.